Hey B1N Group. It's kind of fun to give you a video today. We are in Rockford, Illinois, and we are 2 days from flying to Norway. It was about $1,000 cheaper for us to fly back to Norway before we go to Kenya, and so we went ahead and made plans to go back to Norway once we got through the summer and got our support raised. We've reached 80% of our monthly support, which is awesome. And we're not advertising this, but the 80% means that we have been given the green light to go to Kenya now, and that's really exciting. So we are going to go ahead and go back to Norway, and then we're going to spend probably just under a month in Norway, and part of that time will be to just rest. We have been going hard all summer long. We've been through 11 states and 17 cities, talking with people and having really great conversations and meetings. But man, it does wear you out, and you don't realize it because you're so focused on the goal of getting to Kenya that you don't realize how tired you are. And we don't want to go into Kenya on empty. So we are going to take part of our time just to rest in Norway. And then we're going to continue to talk to people in Norway. We have supporters and potential supporters there. And we want to build relationships as we get ready to go to Kenya. And then probably mid-October, we're going to go ahead and fly to Kenya around October 15th or so, and we will be there. And we will hope to raise the rest of our 20% support, personal support we need to get as we're there in Kenya. Just to really quick talk about our group. It's really an exciting idea, I believe, and I'm really glad that 5 of you want to be a part of it, and we hope more of you will come on board. And if you need to ask questions, if you will just want to hear more, let me know. Send me your emails, send me your phone numbers, and we can talk in person, and we can continue to give you updates. But just so you know, my idea with the B1N fund is that we can, first of all, maybe at the beginning it'll be supplementing our personal support, monthly support, until we get more people on board. Once we get more people on board with our monthly support, then the fund can become a ministry fund that we can use for all the ministry things that we do. So, for example, if I organize a group of kids to go out hiking in Kenya from the children's home, that money, the expense of that, will come out of our ministry fund. If I'm driving around Nairobi building connections with businesses and potential people in Nairobi that can support the home, that comes out of our ministry fund. If we have a project that, like for example, as you heard in the radio interview, I want to develop a safari company branch for our organization that we can make money locally in Kenya, because I believe First Love in Kenya needs to be a self-sustaining entity. As we develop that safari program, the funds from that need to come out of our ministry fund. So the bigger fund that we have of ministry funds, the more we can do. And so obviously I'm not thinking that B1N will support all of it, but B1N ministry fund is a great idea as well, where the money continues to be coming in and we use it for those purposes. So I'll just end it there. Really glad to kind of get the dialogue started, and I hope you guys understand that this is not a perfect idea that has been thought about the marketing part. I'm just kind of piecing it together as I go along, and your suggestions of what we can do differently and how we can get more guys involved is very welcome. So just ask questions, send me your information, and we will be in touch, guys. And I'm really excited to say that the next time I do a video, we will be in Kenya. So I might send you one from Norway maybe when we get there. Maybe I'll shoot you with a beautiful backdrop of mountains or something. But ideally, we'll be back in Kenya, and that'll be really cool to be able to share to you guys from there. So I hope you guys are all doing well. God bless you and all your endeavors, and please understand that whether you are helping us out or wherever you guys are, you can be a blessing to people in your community. And I would just continue to encourage you to be generous with your time, with your finances, have the right priorities, and whether or not that's giving to us, just be good stewards of what God's given you. And let's use this fund idea to make a difference in Kenya, but also to maybe encourage each other on a personal note of how we can grow and grow closer to God and build relationships even with each other. So take care and enjoy the remaining good weather while it lasts before the winter. Okay, guys. Bye.